Hey, welcome everyone to a new game of Catan. So let's have a look at the board. We are third position. I do like these spots over here. I think the first two spots will be taken by the first two players. And afterwards, what do we see more? Yeah, this is the only good ore spot, basically. And these are well, there are two good wheat spots, I think. However, if someone plays on the 6, 5, 10, which I could see, yeah, then there are still is a good wheat spot over here. So then I think I want to prioritize maybe something like here, but not sure. So the brick is pretty cornered, but on the high numbers. So it's a really interesting board here. And also I do see the only good wood spot is over here. So if someone can take this one, I think and then combined with a good brick spot, they might get longest road or get it easily, but not sure if you can get this one and this one over here. Um, But yeah, I do think getting on the 5, 6, 10 is really strong. You can combine it with the A3 for your second placement, and then you have a very strong or cheap setup, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure if I do like this road inwards because, yeah, you could expect that someone will take the A10 or A3, but I think pointing left was maybe better because, especially if the desert is in the middle, the spots over here will likely not be open. So, but placing like this opens it up for me. So I will get either a good ore spot or a very good wheat spot. Yeah, and I do like that 853 over there. So now there are, um, well, two good wheat spots, and I will get one of them. So if I place on the 6, 9, 12, of course, not very great. But if I can combine with the 4, 9, 11, build to the 10, yeah, not sure if that is winnable though. I'm not sure about that option. Because the other will race for the largest army, most likely, and I think I can't compete with them. I can't get the ore, wheat, and sheep with both of my settlement spots. So I think we have to take road here. So the 5, 9, 10 looks pretty solid, and we can either combine it with the 6, 3, 11, or the 3, 4, 11, or the 6, 4, 3. That would be fantastic. And not sure if you are last that you want to take the 6, 4, 3 here. I think you want to take the 4, 9, 11, maybe with the 6, 9, 12 and build to the 10, something like that. Or getting on the 8, 4 is better than the 6, 4, 3. So this might be open, and of course that would be very good for us. So yeah, I think getting on the 5, 9, 10, it's the highest producing spot left. Um, and having a good shot at getting the longest road, I think is pretty solid. And we want to expand. And maybe getting on the sheep board combined with the 6, 4, 3 could be solid. I could also take the 4, 5, 11 if that might be open, not sure. So, but it's pretty difficult as third position here. I feel like I think you have two clear settlement spots for the first two players, but the third player is a little bit in. There are multiple options. Yeah, and don't like this spot at all. Especially not as a first settlement. You have too much wheat, basically no wood, and well, you can't have a good or sheep uh, spot in in return. So then I will want to take the highest producer spot, which is the 5, 9, 10. Because if I take the 6 for 3, I need the brick, and then I will end up with something like the 4, 9, 11 or 8, 4. I don't think that is a very viable setup. So by placing like this, and also, oh wow, you take the 8, 10 with the 6, 9, 12? Then I will have road for sure here. So I do like my position actually right now. Um, and there's also some open spots in the middle because someone placed at the coast here. Um, yeah, Yeah, I think getting on the 642 or the 643 is the strongest option here. And we might get to the 8 ore spot over here as well. I could see that happening. Um, so we have to play without the ore for sure here. So Yeah, I could take the 8-4 and blocking out the wood and brick, but then someone will take the 6-3. I don't think that is very strong here. And boarding in your brick, I think, is not great if you are a rogue player. So I think the 6-4-2 or the 6-4-3 is better here. Starting with the ore is nice, but if I place here, not sure. Not sure if this will be open here. Yeah, I think the 6-4-3 is just better here. Let's place it here. And well, I don't expect this to be open, to be honest. So in this way, I can connect my roads here. Because we do have good wood and brick setup and or income. And I can get to the sheep port. I can get to one of the 3-for-1 ports. And I might get to the 8 ore, which is the resource I miss. So if I placed on the 6-for-2, I started with the ore, which is great, but it makes my sheep port less valuable. However, the sheep port is not that great because the 3 and the 4 will not roll that many times. But the 6-for-2 is also better in connecting our roads. But I do think we will get enough wood and brick to, well, validate this option here. And now I have great production. I am on 21 points of production. And purple or pink is going for the Ori sheep, which is obvious. I think you have to take this spot. But it will be very hard for you to get a... you might get settled here, but not sure at all. I think the 4-9-11 and the 8-4 could easily be taken here. Oh well, only yellow has to choose, so he can either get the 4-9-11 or the 8-4. I think if I was yellow, I would take the 8-4 because then you can expand to the 3-4-11 and then you have a very strong setup. So all the other players are going for road, and if yellow wants to take this spot, my first priority would definitely be to get on the 4-9-11 or the 2-4-9 for sure. So that's also advantage of placing here over here, because now this settlement spot is open for me. So, but 4-9-11 is also great for, yeah, you take the 8-4. Oh wow, but why do you place, you want to go to the 8-10? I'm not sure if that is the best play for you. And I'm also wondering, yeah, will yellow go for the 4-5-11 here? Or do you prioritize getting on the 8-10? But I don't like this road at all. I think going to the 3-4-11 is way stronger for you. And you will have it guaranteed because you start off with the road. You have all 5 resources, so you will get here, I think, in a short period of time here. Okay, now let's start the game. I think, yeah, it is a little bit difficult to play without ore, for sure. Definitely you need ore to win. And we are also not on the good wheat either. But maybe we can get some ore and wheat trades because, well, the other 2 players, so I mean pink and blue, well, don't have any brick and also not great wood income. And yellow also, if the 4 doesn't roll, he needs the wood as well. So I think I have some good trading opportunities. So definitely want to trade my wood and brick for, oh wow, and we start off with the AI. That is interesting. I think you had a decent setup. That is really interesting here. Okay, we start off with the wood. Yeah, definitely want to go to this spot over here for sure. That's my first priority. And I don't mind giving a wood, I think, to... Um, so let's ask for a wood for wheat trade. I think that it can be pretty strong here. The 6 did roll a couple of times. And the wood is scarce on this board. But no one wants to trade me. So let's offer a sheep for wheat then. Because we need the wheat anyway. And okay, yellow decides to take this trade. And you take it as well. But I will definitely trade with the AI, I feel like. But I can always also try for getting a brick here. Maybe Okay, then I will do sheep for wheat trade here. I think that's strong. We produce a lot more sheep than wheat. So now we only need one more 5 and 9, and we can already set it on the 2 for 9. And I feel like we will get on the 4, 5, 11 as well. Okay, so yellow is going for, yeah, you don't have to brick. Ah, yeah, so I can understand the trade, but don't like that he's going for this spot, because that means I can't get the spot anymore. But can't complain how the rolls are going so far. Okay, we get another wood here. So let's try to get a wood for a brick trade, but not sure if yellow wants to do that trade. No. I can get a wood for a wheat. Um, and maybe I want to do that actually. Because, yeah, and I don't want to trade yellow here. Because he will get the settlement. And, well, of course, I'm racing him. So let's just go over here. This spot will definitely be taken by me here. There's no doubt. So we have the settlement in hand. Like I predicted, we will get a ton of wood and brick. But if we can get a 5 and a 9 in the couple of 3 turns, okay, but that will not happen. But if we can get it in 2 5s or 2 9s or 5 and 9, I will definitely take this spot first, because we will get this one eventually. So can we get a 5 or a 9 this turn? We do get a 5. Let's go. So one more 5 and one more 9, and we have, I think, a huge turnaround. And then I think we are strongly in the lead. We will have road, we have the production, the settlement spots. Can we get a 5 and 9? Ah, that's too bad. Um, yeah, so I'm thinking I can also just block yellow from this spot by placing a road settlement, but I don't think that's very efficient. I would rather keep my wood and brick for my next settlement spot, and I might get this one eventually as well. So let's just go for this one, because now I only need 110 and a 9, and then, oh no, I do need some more resources. So I have to think about this. What do I want to do as my next settlement spot? So I might want to give up on the 4, 5, 11 here. I don't think we will get there in time. It's also nice getting on the ore, so I have to think about this. So I still think the sheep port is not that valuable. I think getting on the 3 for 1 port is better. And I have to make a decision. Do I want to point my road here? Or are we want to go for the ore over here? I think I want to do that. Getting on the 8 ore is huge for a game. And I also don't want this wood to get blocked a lot. Because that, of course, is very bad for my game. So we basically have road in the pocket. So we are uncontested for sure. Yeah, so glad that I didn't raise yellow for that spot. We are getting some production right now, but if we roll 1-9, we can already get 2 roads to the 8 ore. That might be stronger here. And the ore will not be blocked that often as well. So that's why I want to go to the 8 ore. Okay, we are getting the 8. So let's see if someone wants a wood here. I will do it for a wheat or a brick. With no trades. Yeah, because the 11 did roll. That's not great for me. Okay, we're getting the wheat ourselves, so now I don't have to trade anymore. What did roll? The 10 did roll, so I will do sheep for ore here. But not sure if you want to give me the ore. Yeah, you want to get a development card, so... But you will not have any sheep. Okay, you do get a 12. Interesting. So yellow, I think yellow could have won this game if it wasn't the AI because he has a really good setup, in my opinion. Oh wow, and you trade with the AI, so a little bit unfortunate for me. Oh, and we're getting a nice 2 over here. So I think I want to get a development card, but let's first see if someone wants the wood. I don't think so. So we might be over 7 cards here. Can we get a brick here? Let's see if the AI wants to give us the brick. Yeah, for an ore. I don't think that is valuable here. I can also do 2 wood for a brick. Could see that as well. Okay, so then I will just get a development card and just wait. Because we might get stolen from as well. Yeah, so you might get my wood. And yeah, I definitely want to block this 6 wheat. Okay, you decide, yeah, you want the brick, I think, from yellow. And no development cards yet, because, well, um, no one is on the sheep basically, except yellow and me. So the 8 did roll. Oh, and they want to give me sheep for brick trade. Yeah, that I wanted that trade too for sure. But yeah, we are on the good brick, but the 5 and 9 didn't roll in quite amount of time. And what did roll here? The 11. Yeah, the 11. That's also not great for my trading capabilities because I'm on the only good wood spot. But if the 11 and 12 rolls, of course, my wood is not valuable anymore. Okay, there's the brick. So, I can just get a road here. I can also wait. But if the 9 rolls 2 times, I'm over 7 cards. I think I want to go for the 8 ore now. I think blue can't cut me off, and so yellow can't cut me off. So we only need a 9 and a 4 to settle on the 8 ore. I think that's very good. Or 2 5s and the 10 and the 3. That's also very good. And after I placed on the 8 ore, I definitely want to get on the 3 for 1 port because then we are on basically all the numbers. Oh, don't steal from me, please. Okay, just on the 8 ore. Wow, and you do get it in the city in return. So I think you did get the ore from whom do you steal? And we're getting another 2. We are really lucky with these early 2s, actually. 3 2s already, but I missed out on the first one because I didn't settle here at the beginning. So it's looking great so far, I think. Wow, and another 2. Wow. Okay, but we just place our road here and just wait here. Yeah, you will steal from me now, I feel like. Oh, okay. Oh, but now you will do, I feel like. You could also place on the 5 sheep, but I think the 9 brick is stronger. And you will most likely get my... Oh, wow. So really lucky that we don't get robbed here. And you'll place right back on the 8 ore here. Oh man, why? Okay, I definitely want to steal from the AI here. Ah, but he took my ore. Damn. Oh, okay, but I have a new opportunity to get the ore from the AI. Can we get another 7? That would be amazing. Let's see if we can get a brick for an ore. I definitely want to city up if we can. And the brick is valuable. Oh wow, we do get it. Okay, so I could do 2 things. I could city up the 5, 9, 10, but then we have too much brick, I feel like. So I think setting up the 6 for 3 is better in this case. And the 9, I don't want the 9 to be a huge target for me. So I think setting up the 6 for 3 is better. We already have the city with basically no ore income. Well, we do have the 2. So yeah, we are in a very strong position right now. Yeah, and now my wood gets blocked. Ah, that's a little bit bad. I need the wood and I don't have the flexibility. But we already did have the wood, so luckily he didn't steal our wood. There's the 4. Wow, really nice 4. So I think there is a demand for sheep because the 5 didn't roll. Well, the 5 did roll. But blue might want the sheep. And I think he can give me the wheat for it. So let's try to do that. Let's try to do sheep for wheat here. I will also do sheep for ore. I think ore is also very good here. Yeah, blue might want to do it, but I will give him a development card. Not sure if I want to do that. Okay, but he doesn't want to do the trade either. Okay, so we basically need a wheat here. Might be hard though, because we are only on the 10 wheat. But I still think sitting up the 6 for 3 is better here, because otherwise the 9 will be blocked a lot, and I will have too much brick compared to my wood. Okay, so there's the 9. So I really want to get the wheat from blue. I think he's the only one now that does have the wheat. Ooh, so blue also does have already 2 cities. So if we roll 7, that would be fantastic here. Okay, just a 9, but let's first see if we can get a wheat here. You have wheat to spare here. A wheat for 2 brick. Um, well, then I want a wheat and an ore for 2 brick here. Because then I will get the development card as well. And giving him 2 rare brick, I think that is too much here. Okay, then I'll just 4 for 1, I think. Yeah, is that smart though? Yeah, I think that's better. Now we are on the 8 ourselves, which is a great settlement spot. And I want to get to the 3 for 1 here for sure. Yeah, he can get the brick himself here. But of course it's less efficient here for sure. And don't want to trade blue at all. I think blue is in the strongest position right now with me. So I would rather have him trade in his wheat. Oh, and this 6 really hurts actually. Okay, I will do it for a sheep here. It was a really nice block from... wow, we missed out on like 6 or even 8 wood, I feel like. That's very bad. So was it actually smarter to first get on the 3 for 1 and then the 8 ore? But, well, blue could cut me off to the 8 ore if he wanted to. If I didn't place here first. So basically we are now on all the good numbers, but only the... We're on the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Wow. We are only not on the 11 and the 12. Let's try sheep for wheat trade here with pink. Really like that, really don't like that or 6 gets blocked. So can we get an ore for sheep here? We can try this one. And otherwise we have to hold here. Because I don't like this at all, this 6 wood block. And the 7 didn't roll in quite amount of time. That really benefits blue, in my opinion. Okay, so blue can now quickly develop his game. It's a little bit scary. I don't want to give him any sheep here. Because his win condition is of course getting army. Yeah, now you can only get 1, or can you get 2 as well? Yeah, I don't think you Wheat for 2 ore is nice, but I think it's better for him. Why do you give blue that trade? It's a good trade for sure, but blue will win quickly right now. So I have to go for second right now, I feel like. So we definitely need some wood here. Yeah, it's a little bit hard. Or we need an 8. We are in a tough position for sure here. And I think yellow or pink also wants to go for road here. Wow, again a 5 here. I need to do something right now. Let's see if we can get an ore here. Or a wood. Or can we get a brick, maybe? I think 4 for 1 my brick now for an ore is better. Because we are on the ore and on the brick. Ah, we do get only the victory point. Damn. I really wanted to get it off my 6 here. And now we do have it. So it will be put on my 9 brick. Damn. We're a little bit unlucky here. And we don't roll 7, but I definitely want to get one road, I think, here. So if pink does have the row building here, that would be very bad here. And you do get 2 wood. Oh, that's awful. Because I feel like the 9 did roll. Yeah, you can get road here, I feel like. I need to quickly get the road here. So, yeah, we are still in this game though. I'm not sure what development cards blue does have here. If he doesn't have the knights, and no victory points, but I doubt it. You could also have the row building, to be honest. So yeah, I really don't like my position here. I think getting on the 3 for 1 port here was better, but for the rest, I don't think I made any mistakes this game. Yeah, now we get the 6, but let's see if I get a wood for wheat trade. Yeah, it gives him the settlement and he can win. So don't want to do that. Yeah, let's just get the road here, I feel like. I think that is better, to be at least second here. Okay, luckily you did get my sheep. So yeah, but this 6 is also very bad that it rolls so many times here. Okay, so you might win next turn here. So you will put it on his 9 here, so that is great. But I don't think we can win anymore. We can get on 9 points, I think. We can at least get on 8 points here. So what does pink decides to do here? I don't think you have the row building here. But I think connecting my road is better here. I want to secure that I have the longest road here. So you will get on 9 or 10 points. Yeah, but you basically only need one more city to win. Um, Yeah, so we played to our outs, I feel like, but I think getting on the 3-for-1 board, I think was better because I think we didn't get any 8 this game when were on the 8 or. So, well, we end up second this game. Yeah, I think it was very tough, to be honest, to be. But now I'm thinking of it, blue did win with only the ore and the wheat, but with the wheat board, it was a strong option for me, might be as well to take here. Um, yeah, so maybe I would have considered that option because, but I was third position, so um, it was definitely not guaranteed to get this setup. So that was a little bit risky. But blue played, I think, really well. And I think we did get a little bit unlucky because the six rolled like 4 or 5 times, and we could already settled here if that wasn't the case. But blue played great. So hope you liked and enjoyed this video. Hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see more Catan content, and it helps me giving you even more insightful Catan content. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye.